Why do people want you to feel bad for them or want you to understand why they can't do something? I'm not agreeing with you on why you can't keep going because you lost your job or you just got dumped or you just lost a loved one. I'm here because I want you to succeed. I want you to overcome the odds and the negative thoughts and events that happen in your life because I know what you're capable of. You might not see it, but I do. I've seen some really cool things get accomplished by people who were failures in the past because you're one yes or one decision away from being where you want to be. Your story could help a lot of people, and you might not want to talk, but you wouldn't have to because actions speak louder than words. What's up, guys? It's your boy Vance, and I'm back with another video. And today is going to be a shoulders and tricep workout. Also, the message of the day is going to be winners. I always tell people, in order to win, you have to fail. It's like, winners, they don't dwell on the past, they don't dwell on anything. They focus on what's going to make them and help them win again. Because that's what a true winner's mentality really, is all about. It's all about putting that effort, it's staying consistent, not caring about what people are saying, this and that. No, just winning is on that's their tunnel vision, winning, and they're willing to make the sacrifices and like I said, fail and all that in order to win, because that's what it takes to win. You can't be a winner without failing. You can't be a winner without going through, bad stuff, the adversity, struggles, all that. You gotta embrace all that. Or to win, you gotta fail. There's nothing crazy about that, keeping it real with you. But yeah, man, shoulders and triceps. With shoulders, like I said, same concept. It's mainly, like I said, getting the tension off from like your, upper chest, stuff like that. Make sure your elbows are bent and make sure they're tucked for safety reasons. Yeah, man, I wouldn't lift too heavy, man. Just a rep thing, reps or good quality reps, keeping the tension and stuff like that. Big on the bro. Make sure you're hitting all three. Make sure you got front, sides, rears, and then triceps. Pretty much same thing. Try to leave your chest out of it. Like I said, certain ways you can do it. You can, tuck your elbows in, you can tuck in and all that. But it's mainly just really focusing on that squeeze at the bottom. Yeah. So controlling the rep, legal lifting with a purpose. Yeah. But without further ado, I keep forgetting this. This last video. Y'all know what to do, man. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like to share with your buddies. Yeah, man. But let's get to these gains. Alright, y'all. That's recording. Gotta make sure that's recorded. Sometimes it'd be messing me up. Sometimes. During the last video, it was green, but then it cut off. So yeah. I don't know if it was the last video of this recording, but the video before last. But yeah. But yeah, we're here. Okay. Shoulders and tris. I'm gonna warm up on this machine. We're gonna do outers for shoulders, inners for triceps. Like last time, I did inners. But like I said, starting new stuff because I've never done this machine for a warm up. If that makes sense. I always normally do like dumbbell work, but let's switch stuff up. But yeah, I just got a plate on each side, 245s. Like I said, just try to warm it up, warm up the shoulders. Yeah, let's get it. Say y'all, remember with this machine, it's like dips. You're literally only going to, natural bend. You don't have to go all the way up. Just go up to where it's like parallel, where your elbows and everything are parallel. That's all you need. Let's get the stretch. Yeah, that's really all it is to it. Like I said, I'm probably do another set just to get some reps in and stuff like that. But yeah, like I said, this video is gonna be about winners. Like I said, just a lot of people don't know what winning really means. They think it's what you see on TV. I mean, that's that's nothing. To be a winner is what happens behind closed doors. It's the practice that makes you, a beast. That's what makes you a winner. And your willpower. If your willpower is not strong, you're gonna lose. If you have all the skills and talent, I think I said this in another video, you're still gonna lose. To the person that has more willpower than you, that actually wants it. That's why there's a such thing as what is underdogs. So
Yeah, keep all that in mind, man. Remember I was talking to one of the guys on here. He was like, oh, when I was doing like maxing this machine out or whatever, he was like, oh, he was like, you should do dips. I'm like, yeah, dips are cool, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm too strong for dips. like I said, that was part of that calisthenics stuff. Dips, I'm not gonna, it's nothing. I would have to do like a bunch of freaking reps to really start feeling it. Even if I do weighted dips, I would have to. I mean, y'all saw the weight, but I'm like, dips are dips. This is this. I mean, it's two different things. So it's like two different things hit two different things. I'm not gonna sit here and just do dips because somebody else said what to do or whatever. Like, nah. There's people that do dips, weighted dips, whatever, and still, can't lift what I can lift. So, and I rarely ever actually do dips. I don't do dips that much, mainly because I lift a lot. I lift way more than my body weight. I don't weigh a lot, so I'm gonna just throw myself up. I mean, even if I put, weights on and stuff, it's like, what's the point, man? When I could just, do this or do another, type of machine like this, just lift a lot of weights and get reps. At the end of the day, what matters is fucking reps, man. Like, you got these guys that try to give you this advice and this and that, and you look at them and they look like a 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 14. You're like, bro, I know what I'm doing. Look at me. I know what the hell I'm doing. It's one of those things where it's like, yes, advice is advice, but at the end of the day, if you know what you're doing and it's working, bro, just stick to what you're doing, man. Stop trying to do what everybody else is telling you to do, man. So, it's my 2 cents. I know I'm coming on in this video kind of strong, but I mean, it is what it is, man. See it time and time again, man. It's like one of those things where it's like, man, who cares, man? If it's working, do what works. Keep doing it. People start changing up stuff, that's when people start messing up. And that's a fact. Rarely does it, is it a good thing. But most people, they get comfortable, and then they try to switch some up, and then it messes everything up, and then they just give up. That's like the story of everybody. A lot of like average people's lives. That's what they do. If it don't work for them, it don't work. It's like, nah, man, just retry. When you try something different, you gotta prepare for failure. Like I said, to be a winner, you have to prepare to fail. You're going to fail in order to be a winner. You can't just win. No, you're going to fail. You're going to lose. And I mean, that's the natural. That's the beauty of it, because that's not a time period where your story ends. No, you learn, and then you come back at it. You make a plan, and then you come back 10 times, 20 times harder. It's not the end of your rodeo. You keep going. It's just a checkpoint. That's all it is, man. All right, I'm gonna go up and wait. I was gonna say too, another misconception that a lot of people, they think, if they hop on something, it's gonna get them big or gonna get them this and that and this when they're like, pretty young. And it's like one of the things I always tell people, you can't speed muscle maturity. Like, I don't care what you do, that takes years. Like, your muscles, you're gonna be massive, cool, but it's how it sits. That's what I like. I mean, I'm a bodybuilder. That's what I like, how it sits. I'm gonna look at that. You can be massive and whatever, cool, but really to impress me is how it sits. The density, all that cool stuff. That's what's cool to me. But that's just something to always tell people. Be a winner. Like even with bodybuilding, they think, because this person is bigger than this other person, that they're gonna, win. No, it's not that. It's a lot of other things, how it sits, the conditioning, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it, But I always tell people, with time, that's when muscle maturity is gonna get there. That's when your muscles and everything is gonna look the way it looked. Like even me, I was a little bit heavier than what I am now, like in my other videos. But I look bigger now than I was when I was, around that time. I even size and everything is, I'm bigger, measurements and all that stuff wise. And it's like, how is that? That's because in them videos, I was like 19, right now I'm 23, about to be 24 in July. My muscle maturity has grown, over the years. So it's crazy how it's like that, but yeah, that's the thing, man. People don't realize it. All right, we're at 2 plates right now. Let's just get these reps in. pretty good. So man, getting the reps in. This song is loud as hell, but it's all good. The video's probably gonna get copyrighted anyway. But like I said, as long as y'all get the concept. Like I said, I like spitting knowledge with y'all, talking to y'all. Like I said, y'all obviously not here with me, but y'all can hear what I'm saying, It's kind of, I don't know, just ask yourself questions, Because what I say, like with me, I like to see how people are thinking, I like to get people's minds, but not in like a weird way or nothing like that. Just I want to know what you're thinking, because it says a lot about you as an individual based off of your decisions, and based off of obviously the way you carry yourself. All of that it comes from your decisions. It's just who you are. All right, I'm gonna go up and wait. All right, y'all. Same concept. Like I said, we're hitting shoulders instead of triceps right now. I think last video was more triceps. So it was tucked and it was more, nice and tight. This one's more kind of flared out a little bit. And kind of, like I say, just mainly just focus on your shoulders. All right, y'all. Let's get it. So yeah, that's all it is to it, man. All right, I'm gonna stop here. Like I said, it's just a warm up, shoulders, and we're gonna move over to triceps. All right, y'all. This machine, pretty much simple. It's a tricep machine. Like I said, with these, what I like to do is I don't grip these that much. Sometimes I even be like that on them. But the main focus is, like I said, keeping your elbows pretty tucked and squeezing at the bottom. That's with any tricep movement. That's the goal, So let's show y'all. Now, like I said, leaving your abs out of it, because typically if you're lifting too heavy, it's because if you're using your abs, you're lifting too heavy. It should be all controlled and nothing but triceps. No chest nut. That's all it is. Just squeeze. So that's really all it is, man. Squeezing. Like I said, keeping your elbows nice and tucked. Controlling the weight. Squeeze at the bottom for about a second or two. That's really all it is. This is normally the machine that when I'm hitting shoulders and tries, I want with one. I don't know, this machine it never misses. It's not one of the machines where I'd be like, hit or miss. Nah, this machine hits. So definitely gets your triceps up and going. Nice little point. All right. So I'm just doing about 12 reps. Yeah, y'all might be like, hey, you got a lot of energy Yeah, I got a lot of energy right now. Mainly because I've been out of the gym for about 2 days. Kind of editing videos, getting everything straight. But yeah. So I definitely have a lot of energy I need to get out. If I'm not in the gym. But hey, we're here, so nobody's here, so this is how we like it. All right, let's hit it. So y'all, man, you gotta keep it simple, man. Simple works. People don't realize what simple works. When you start complicating stuff and making stuff difficult, that's when you start slacking or you give up. That's typically when people give up. Just make it simple. Like I said, go back to square one. Just like I said, just stay consistent. That's all it is. Nothing crazy, I try not to throw big words at y'all or just crazy. Like, no, just keep everything simple. Simple works. Like I said, man, success ain't easy, but it's pretty simple. When you look at people that have succeeded and stuff like that, you look at what they're doing and you're like, oh yeah, that's simple. It's not easy, because the easy part is the work that they put in. You know, that's the not easy part. But you can make it easy by putting in the work, you know, and doing it for years and years and years. And eventually, it's, you know, it becomes easy, but you still want to push yourself. You know, it's not easy in the sense of you're satisfied, but easy in the sense of, okay, I can do this. You know, make the uncomfortable things comfortable. You know, so that's the thing. Being a winner, you have to be uncomfortable to be comfortable. You know, like, you know, you have to do certain things if you want to be successful and have that financial freedom, or, you know, that time frame. You know, time is very valuable. You know, nothing in this world is more valuable than time. I don't care what nobody says. I do two, one. I'll probably do one more set, and then we'll move over to shoulders. Let's get another set in. That felt good. It's just like I said, man, the win, you have to do things that people don't want to do. You know? If you do it now, you know, whether you're young or not, obviously it's best to do it when you're young. But the quicker you do it, the earlier on you do it, the more your life will be better as time goes on. You know, but it always starts with now. You know, what you're doing right now. You know, watching memes and, you know, funny memes and all that ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know? That's why I tell people, I don't know if I said it in here or something else, but I was like, people be like, oh, social media is bad. I'm like, what social media y'all watching? What social media y'all looking at? You know, but on my social media, I don't got none of that. I don't got none of that memes. I don't got none of that. What I got is a lot of positive stuff. And it's a lot of stuff that, you know, I can relate and that's beneficial for you and your goals. You know, so I always tell people, you know, what is your feed looking like? That will dictate what your decisions are, what you are, what's your priorities, you know, stuff that you're interested in. Like I said, if you look at mine is mainly just motivational stuff. It's just straight, pretty much what I post is what I get, you know, and I love it. You know, I like seeing other people win. I like seeing other people trying to help other people, you know. I love it, you know, I love to see it. It's one of them things where in order to do something, make an impact on the world, it's bigger than you, you know. And you have to realize that. You can't be selfish with the knowledge, you know. And then, like I said, some of the stuff that you do, you don't even have to speak on it. It's actions. It's actions speak louder than words. So we got some people out here that do great things, and it's like they barely talk, but they're doing great things. It speaks for themselves. You know, it don't matter what they say. I mean, they get in, they work hard, and it shows. That's all that matters. All right, y'all. Let's get this last setting. All right, y'all. Over the shoulders. All right, y'all. It's another machine that I don't know what the name of it is. I just call it Shoulder Builder. I got this from that name from a YouTubers that were like really funny back then. They just call it Shoulder Builder. But yeah, this machine is pretty good. It's kind of like side laterals, but it's like more obviously nicer. It's obviously more tighter rather than just more side laterals. You can get a little bit of flex. Even though you can do that on here, 10 minutes bigger. But on this machine, I normally just put my arms to the side and just, you know, go up. I don't use like those things. That's just my preference. I feel it more when I do that. And then too, you have more range of motion rather than right here, you're kind of locked, you know, so kind of limited. Yeah, man, same concept. Yeah, man. Like I said, just focusing, like I said, not using momentum. Like I said, really having that pause at the top, you know, squeeze, and yeah, man, keep it simple, man. And I think right now we're at 2-1, so we're at 2. This is our second shoulders, and then we're still at 1 tricep. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Might end up doing 3 and 4, or might do 4 and 4. We'll see. Add some more weight. All right, y'all, let's get it. another machine, man, that will definitely, you know, push you, challenge you. I mean, shoulders in general. Shoulders and legs are like one of the most intense body parts, in my opinion. You know, obviously legs is probably the worst, like the most, but worst, you know, painful, stuff like that. But I mean, it's the fun part of it. But shoulders, definitely, you know, definitely can take a beating and, you know, really push you for sure. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know what the next one would really be, honestly. Definitely legs and shoulders, top two. Top two for most pain and intense when you're doing it the right way. All right, let's get it. I feel the burn. Pain hits as soon as you let go. At least that's what it is for me. But you gotta love it, man. You gotta love the pain. Say, man, without pain, you're not gonna be a winner. You know. All right, so I think this is our third set. Ooh. Gotta feel the burn, man. That's how you know it's working. Trying to think too. Your shoulders, I probably end up doing what I'm not saying it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there when it comes to front delt workouts. It's one where I guess I'll show you. It'll probably be after this one, but it's where you have a dumbbell, just one, go from the top. The bottom of the dumbbell touches your chest, and this is all you're doing. Elbows, shoulders, everything's forward in front of your chest because you don't want no chest activation. It's shoulder workout. But man, when you do that, whew, like I said, y'all see, y'all will see. But it's awesome. You know, you're trying to build them front delts, like it's a really good exercise to incorporate. I mean, all my workouts are pretty good. You know, obviously as you can tell, I'm the walking results of that. You know, and I don't do a whole lot of like certain movements like deadlifts. Really don't do deadlifts like that. I don't really do like Arnold press. I'd be seeing the interviews and they'd be like, you know, Arnold press. That was just a joke. People still do it, but I don't really do that. I do it with like the military press with the barbell. I do that. I typically like doing it with the Smith machine. It's just more safer, you know. And you can focus more on the actual lift rather than, you know, keeping your balance and all that. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just my preference. Yeah, that. I'm trying to think of some other exercises that people do, like cleans. I don't do that. That's more CrossFit athlete type of stuff. I don't do that. Powerlifting, yeah. And even like bench press, I haven't rarely been. Like if I do, it's like incline or maybe flat. I really don't do flats. Mainly it's incline that I do, but I'm more so focusing on reps. You know, reps and I don't care about the weight. I'm bodybuilding. I don't care about the weight. Yeah. All right. Let's get like 2 more sets in and move on over to triceps. That was burn, man. All right, y'all. It's the same concept. This will be the last set. And we'll go into some triceps. It'll probably be some type of what's the word? I forgot the name of them. Like the actual name of them, but it's like bent over kickbacks. Couldn't think of it. So yeah, it'd be tricep kickbacks, but we're gonna do it on the cable. I like doing them with dumbbells, but I want to switch stuff up. I think I did it with dumbbells like 2 weeks ago. So I just want to switch stuff up. I'll probably do it next week. So we'll see. All right, y'all. Last set. Let's get it. Move over the triceps. All right, y'all. We got tricep kickbacks. Like says with the cable. I don't know if I'm gonna move this. Yep, tricep kickbacks. Pretty much, you want to be at a certain angle where your triceps and your elbows and everything is parallel, and then it's just kickbacks is all it is. But you gotta make sure you do it for each arm. It's controlled, you know, none of that ass mess. Yeah, it's isolated. So keep that in mind, y'all. All right, show y'all how to do it. Yeah, that's all it is to it. You squeeze at the top or at the bottom. Make sure you're fully extended at the bottom. That's all it is. I'm gonna be honest, on kickbacks, you don't need to lift heavy. It's mainly the motion and the not the motion, the motion, but the contraction and, you know, focus. Getting them reps in, good quality reps. Like I said, just squeezing at the bottom. All right, let's get some more reps in. That's all it is to it. Keeping the tension, like I said, getting the reps in, good quality reps. No momentum, you know. Everything is focused, you know, lift with the purpose. That's all it is to it. Probably do about 2 to 3 more sets. And we'll move over to shoulders. We'll be doing that exercise that I was talking about. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. 2 more sets. It's funny though, these exercises are I'll say they're pretty underrated. Either if you do it with the cables or dumbbells. A lot of people don't do these. Pretty like, what's it called? Like, it definitely works, you know. Definitely incorporate it in your routine. Especially if you want bigger arms and all that. Because your triceps is 2/3 of your arm, so you know, I'm no genius, but you know, you put 2 and 2 together, and you got bigger triceps, more than biceps. Your arms gonna be pretty big. And I said, obviously, you gotta hit biceps too, but I'm just saying, biceps 1/3, triceps 2/3. Yeah. You got a lot of people that have big triceps and they got small biceps. But yeah, man, definitely incorporate these in your exercise for sure. All right, y'all, let's get it. That's it, man. No rocket science, man. Just keep everything nice and simple. Simple works, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Simple definitely works. All right, y'all. Yeah, one more set. I might end up doing the next set, or I might do one more shoulders and another triceps, and then do it. Might finish it off with that. The exercise I was telling y'all about, the shoulders. One of my favorites, especially for front delt, like development. Phew, already got a crazy pump going. All right, y'all, that's it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So we got the next shoulder. All right, y'all. This is gonna be a rear delt exercise. I typically don't use this attachment, but it's the same thing. I use the one where it's like a straight bar, and then you have the grips, and you go like around it. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. Whatever. I don't see it here. But I said same concept. I said instead of a row action, you're a little higher. Because like I said, you're hitting your rear delts instead of your lats. The lower you go, the more you're gonna hit your lats. So like I said, same concept for your elbows. Like I said, squeeze at the top. Well, you know, at the full. Yeah, same concept though. Let's do it. So that's all it is to it. And so you can go wider if you want. I might actually try that out. But same concept. Doesn't really matter if you're lifting heavy, mainly the reps. The focus and squeeze, all that, that's what you're focusing on. Not how heavy you can lift. I'm actually lower the weight a little bit. So I can get a better squeeze. So, you know, it is when you use a different, like a bigger grip, you want to feel it more in your forearm and your biceps a little bit. That's normal, but say the goal is to focus on your rear delts. Same thing. Yeah, man. Move the camera. All right, y'all. Like I said, same thing. Just a different angle, camera angle. Like I said, instead of when you're pulling, instead of coming here. So you see my elbows are more flared. They're not like this. You still want to have them tucked, but they're more in. Therefore, you can hit more rear delt. The higher, more rear delt you're gonna hit. You go too high, then you're gonna start hitting like traps and stuff. And you might end up hurting yourself. You don't want to mess up your rotator cuff. All right, y'all. Let's go. So yeah, that's all it is to it. Just like I said, focusing on the squeeze. That's the main thing. All right, y'all. Let's get some more sets in. More reps. Make sure y'all stretch that back out too before y'all lift it up. So good safety tool. So y'all, nothing crazy, man. Same thing, same old. I just pulled them elbows. That's really all it is. Like I said, focus on that when you're at full pull. That's when you're like I said, squeezing. And pause for like a good second or two. Kind of fight the resistance as you're going down as well. I'm gonna up the weight. Like I said, this is our last set. For this. So what I might end up doing, I'll probably end up doing 4-2. And that'll be after this. I'll just do another shoulders, and that'll probably be it for this day. It's just, I don't know, triceps is more so focusing on the squeeze and all that. It's not a whole lot of like stuff you can do, you know. There's some stuff I want to kind of save for the next shoulders and tries, you know, for triceps. So I kind of keep it simple for the most part. Some days I think like last time I did 3 and 4, I think, or something like that. I don't know, this week I'm feeling more 4 and 2. Even like with back and legs last time, I think I did like 3 and 3 or something like that. So, if you ask me, my triceps on fire. You know, like, my triceps are pretty good to go. Alright, y'all, let's move into the last shoulders. Alright, y'all, it's the last exercise. The one I was talking about. That's all you need is a straight bar, well, you know, back straight. And all you're doing is you have the dumbbell right in front of you, and you're just doing just like that. You're focusing more on your front hip. Try to leave your chest out of it. Alright, these you can lift pretty heavy. I'll give you that. And I grab towards the edge of the end of it, not the part that's close to me, but the part away from me. All right. And I will say with this exercise, it's pretty intense. It's, you know, constant tension, kind of just going through the movement, but also while flexing and controlling the weight and stuff like that. But it is a little more fast paced. All right, move the camera for another angle. All right, y'all, like that same concept, just a different angle. Speed set 2. Probably do 2 more sets of these, and like I said, we'll be done for the day. Pretty good workout. Pretty quick one too. Let's go. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is to it. So it's just mainly, like I said, controlling the weight, keeping the tension. And man, keep it simple. Simple works. So you're a winner, man. Believe in it. Believe in it, and actually put in the work, you know. You guys just like, oh, just believe it. No, you can't just believe in it. Believing and doing is 2 different things, man. We have a life and a world full of believers, but we don't have a lot of people that actually do stuff, you know. So that's how it really comes down to who's gonna, you know, who wants it more, but who's actually gonna put the work in. The last set. Alright, y'all, let's get it. Alright, y'all. It's a pretty good workout. Like I said, shoulders and tries. See you on the next workout. It's funny when people say people who have achieved extraordinary things and went above and beyond are crazy or on something. Nah, they're just not you. Their mindset and their actions are the reason they have accomplished their goals and dreams. For an example, look at David Goggins. When people talk about him, they say he's crazy or on something. I don't see that at all. I see an individual who's made the sacrifices, stayed disciplined to make sure he succeeds. That's legend.